just dedicated to that kind of stuff, or those kind of moments and everything. So, what do you tell the client to convince them that this is different and this is something that you do need in your wedding?
I think mainly the brides are always love our services as soon as they hear about us, they want to do this. But you're right, the family and the groom have the same question every single time I get on a call with a bride. She's like, I'm convinced. What about the groom? What about the family? So what we basically tell them is, of course, you can try for it, you can tell them that the family needs to do certain stuff, but you can't have that
Team, just as
other media teams. And also what happens is
guys, I'm Manjri Mukherjee and you are watching me on Pop Diaries channel. I'm in a very very lamba conversation. Lamba hoga yaar, because we are in conversation with the founders. And I have to tell you, I am very happy that I got the opportunity. I am in conversation with the founders of Wedding Social. Now you will be telling me कि यार wedding planners के साथ बैठ के बात कर रही है? नहीं. Videographers, photographers के team के साथ बात कर रही है? नहीं. So this is something new. तुम लोग ने wedding trends देखे हैं, wedding के social media पे इतने सारे reels देखे हैं. You have seen wedding planners talk about how to do a wedding, what is the budget, what to wear and what not to wear, what is in season and out of season right now. But do you guys know what is actually in season right now? And it is having Wedding Social at your wedding. Why? Because they close the distance between what is awkward with wedding photographers and videographers and what should go out there with candidness. So they are the ones responsible for taking all your beautiful candid moments from your wedding day, making it your own and keeping it there forever. So थोड़ा और बताती हूँ detail में. So let's welcome the one and only Natasha Kothari and Anam Batliwada.
Thank you so much. That was a really nice introduction.
I don't think we want someone to talk about us in such a nice way.
But I mean, it's a talent. Come on.
I love it. I wish I had it.
And I believe that someone like me, okay,
Right.
I'll give my example only because मेरे पास और कोई example नहीं. So in my example, I will tell कि I am someone who's not very social media savvy. मुझे पता ही नहीं कि मुझे ऐसे में क्या content डालना है. So thinking about what I need to post on a wedding day is going to be like, oh my god, this is hectic.
Yeah.
And then these videographers and photographers have just been to a wedding. They will make you do awkward poses and awkward expressions, and you are not always in go with them. Like gusto mein you can't do that.
Yeah.
So that awkwardness now that comes in those photographs and in those moments as well. But you guys, as much as I've seen the work as well, I have seen the work by the way. So all the work that I've seen, there are such beautiful candid moments that you guys capture. And it's just beautiful. You don't have to push it. So can you please tell me more in detail about exactly how and why Wedding Social is so important these days?
So I think primarily there are a lot of candid moments that happen during weddings. So few examples are people get teary-eyed when the feiras happen. Juta chupai is one very big thing.
Yes.
Then there are so many small rituals, the moments that the bride and groom share with each other. A lot of the things we'll give you an example from Anam's wedding as well, but a lot of these things get missed out by other media teams. And also what happens is that content doesn't come in real time because they send content after 2 months, 3 months minimum. With us, we fill both the gaps. You're getting content in real time. So अगर सुबह में एक इवेंट हुआ तो शाम को the stories will go. शाम को इवेंट हुआ तो next day live stories are going, summarizing your entire event, and reels come 2 to 3 days later. That's like a very quick turnaround time. So you get to relive the memories, and of course people love on Instagram. So that content does well.
Yeah, and I also think, a lot of people who could not make it for your wedding. So we have a lot of brides out of India who come to get married in India. They're Indians, but, NRIs and stuff like that. They come to India to get married. And most of their friends and family can't make it, but they still want to showcase how their wedding went. So people love that. So we have brides coming from the US and UK, and they're like, my friends saw it back at home and they love it, and we're so glad we could share that, the best day of their life with them. So that's something also which is very special and what I think couples really love.
But sometimes people would be thinking कि यार इसकी क्या ज़रूरत है, ये तो हम लोग खुद भी कर सकते हैं. We planned it from the very start, on the time that we are planning the whole thing, and we can plan it and we can get it done. We can give instructions to the team and everyone who's doing all the capturing and everything. So why do we need a complete team just dedicated to that kind of stuff, you know, or those kind of
Yeah.
moments and everything. So what do you tell the client to convince them that this is different and this is something that you do need in your wedding?
I think mainly, so the brides are always love our services as soon as they hear about us, they want to do this. But you're right. The family and the groom have the
Mm.
same question every single time I get on a call with a bride.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm convinced. What about
Yeah.
the groom? What about the family? So what we basically tell them is, of course, you can plan for it. You can tell your friends and family to shoot some stuff, but you can't have that exact, the quality of work that we give. And obviously, you want your friends and family to enjoy the wedding as well. They don't shouldn't be behind your phone saying that, oh my God, I have to take this, I have to take this, I have to take that. You want them to enjoy, feel the moments with you, and enjoy the full wedding with you. So that's where we come in. Also, your photographers and videographers are taking stuff from very different ways. So then to give them an additional service to do, will again, it's not something that they've managed.
And they may
to
not
do.
be used to
Yeah.
like that type of content. It's a very like Instagram reels are very different in
Yeah.
comparison to anything else. Like the kind of edits you need, the song selection, copy selection, it's totally different. Like the study of it is
Yeah.
only totally different.
It's a-
So to get your people who are just your friends and family and
Yeah.
cousins, they obviously, like Anam said, want to enjoy, but apart from that they may not get it the way that they want, the kind of angles and everything.
Yeah.
When our soul and whole job is only that, then we will make sure that you get that kind of content which you will feel so good looking at. You'll feel happy that you've got everything covered.
Absolutely.
So that's that feel
Yeah.
good feeling that is what we're chasing after.
And it's
yeah.
right after, like, so in the next morning you wake up from your wedding and you'll see moments. So you're obviously, while you're getting married, you're not seeing what your bridesmaids are doing or what
Yeah.
their reaction was or something.
Exactly.
But literally, we've had a bride, we put stories of her bridesmaid crying. She's like, oh my God, they cried. I didn't know. I'm so glad. That's such a cute moment.
That's a touching moment.
Yeah.
for
So
her,
just like,
obviously.
and literally as soon as she woke up, she saw that. So she's like, oh my God, I love what you have done. So I think those
Even the
small
Bharat,
moments,
like
yes.
the bride won't be able to see the Bharat
Yeah.
until she sees it on stories or videos later. So yeah, like that's the best feeling. That's
Like
what,
even morning after rituals, so you have mainly 10-15 friends and family who attend those small
Yeah.
games, the ring
Yeah.
ceremony and all. But when we put it on stories, everyone who's attended your wedding still knows, okay, this happened the next day, so cute, this one
Yeah.
won the
I
game.
think that's the
Yeah,
biggest thing.
yeah.
Yes.
So this one won the ring game, that one didn't win it. So they still are involved somehow, though you can't have everyone for small functions, right?
Absolutely, and
So,
I
yeah.
would like to tell it to the whole audience as well that the real reason why you need wedding
Yeah.
social, okay, is because they are doing it in real time. I think that is the biggest
Main,
USP
yeah.
that I can
Right.
filter in my mind right now, is that they are doing it in real time
Yeah.
as and when it is happening. And what happens with photographers and videographers, you do need them.
Of course,
Of course,
they are-
you
they
do
are a
need them.
primary-
You're not replacing.
But yeah, and they are not replacing it. You do need them. But what happens is that whatever they are capturing, you get it very later on
Right.
in stage, because they will check the files, see it, format it, and then send it.
Right.
And sometimes they would also edit it and then send it. So it takes a lot of
Yeah.
time. Till then, everybody is already moved on from that wedding phase
Right.
already, and the bride and the groom have also moved on from that feeling of having their wedding just been done.
yeah.
So I think that is the USP. You get
Yeah,
memories
for sure.
instantly saved.
Yeah.
Right.
And you can feel it. You can feel that feeling of,
Yeah.
I've just got married and this is what I was looking like.
Yeah.
So I think that's a
And this is how my
beautiful
groom was
feeling.
looking at me when I was looking.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
But I want to know, how did you start this? Like, where did this idea and the inspiration for this thing came from?
So she already has social media. She has a background in social media, and she had this idea, and we were discussing it, one evening. I attended a wedding that weekend, and literally the bride has sent a drive link after the wedding, literally the next morning, saying, I want to post something on Instagram. Can you please share content with me? Because my photographers will take time. So I literally, after I came back from the wedding, I'm like, let's talk. Like, what you said makes sense, and I do see a niche in the industry as well. So we started talking, and I think 3 months after was my wedding. So it just made sense. We incorporated the company, we started working back end, and the first wedding we ever covered was my wedding. It was our pilot project, and ever since we've never looked back.
So basically, like because I've been in the social media marketing field and content is something I've been very passionate about. I saw a lot of people doing this in a very unorganized way. Like there was a couple of freelancers you take here and there. There would be a lot of vendors who would be taking up, like BTS people, they want to cover their decor or something. But there was nothing organized for couples in this direction. Like there were freelancers. So that's when I thought that, okay, this is something that's a market that can be explored, because there are two things that never go out of style in India. It's three actually: Bollywood, cricket, and love.
Yeah.
So weddings actually.
Weddings.
So
True.
yeah, so I was like, it's something that's always going to be there, regardless of there is like COVID or recession or whatever. So this is something that will definitely be an add-on. And then I was looking for somebody who had the same like passion, understanding, and something more to the table. And that's when Anam came into play. And I think like if it wasn't for her, also I wouldn't be able to execute this because she has a whole different skill set. So I think it was just right place, right time,
Yeah.
right idea, right gap, and it just sort of
It
happened.
worked out, yeah.
But how do you guys? What's the start point? Like just like you said, there was a kind of planning that went into creating,
Right.
a wedding social media content. So how do you guys do it? Like you first sit down with the bride and the groom, talk it out with them. Like this is how you're
Yeah,
planning. So
yeah,
you
yeah.
are basically incorporated from the very first start
So
of
generally,
it.
like with brides, some of them do come to us, maybe not last minute, but like not too much in advance. But regardless the process, we first get on a call with them and understand their vibe.
Okay.
Someone will want something that's more humorous and more light. Someone
Yeah.
will be like, okay, cover a little bit of everything. Someone will be like, some emotional moments. So we understand the vibe and the whole event flow. What all is happening, what all is planned. So we cover the most important part, like certain, performances or speeches, all of that. Once we understand everything, then we start sending some references to them. That okay, these kind of things we can do.
Okay.
All of that discussion is there. We're on a group, we're giving them updates, showing them everything, and then of course, once our team is on ground, we are posting stories. They can give us feedback in real time, and reels once they go, only once they approve, we post it. So
Yeah.
it's a very we are very communicative with the couple, so they always feel involved, and their essence should reflect on the
Yeah.
page. That's the aim always.
Obviously.
So our aim is like no two pages are the same.
Yeah.
If you see, every client is different, every client's brief is different. So we, customize how we approach the wedding based on the uniqueness of the wedding itself.
Wow. That's
So yeah,
really
we've also worked on brides like 6 months in advance where they want to even show the wedding planning process. From picking their outfits to how they go about with their meetings and their Sangeet practice, we work with brides even that much in advance.
Yeah.
Sometimes brides want are only for the wedding days, which is also fine. So we customize our services again based on their exact
Also,
requirements.
we have certain couples who want a private page because
Yeah.
they don't want to share this publicly, and they only want that for friends and family.
Yeah.
So even that we do. So you
Okay.
have the content. It's up to you whether you want to publish it or not.
Yeah.
As long as you have the content.
We've actually had a bride who took all the reels from us, but she's like, this is for me. This is for my personal
Yeah.
thing. I don't want to post it anywhere. So
Yeah.
that's also like,
That's so cool.
yes.
I mean, if I have such beautiful moments, I would post it.
Yeah, that's most
Yeah.
of our brides for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
But
yeah.
there are a few who are more
I mean,
private.
any which ways, people can't see my wedding again.
Right.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
it's important that I send out everything that happened.
Yeah.
This is what you missed. See.
You are an ideal client.
Yeah.
You are an ideal client for us.
Oh God. My dad is going to flip. But now we're going to talk about high profile weddings.
Yeah.
It's not like you just cater to, brides from, not high profile weddings.
Yes.
You guys also do high profile
Yes.
weddings.
Yeah.
I know about
Yeah.
it. So do you think in a perspective, like because you're in this industry now, you've done 50 plus weddings. 50 plus weddings.
Right.
So do you think right now, okay, this whole trend of weddings, making it so glamorous, having this pre and post wedding is something that had started off from the very hit couple of our Bollywood industry, Virat and Anushka. Do you feel that? Because a lot of people out there have said that वो जो होता है ना destination करेंगे,
Right.
boat में जाएंगे, थोड़े लोगों को ही लेंगे, सबको
Yeah,
नहीं
yeah.
लेंगे. It has to be exclusive at the
Right.
end of the day, and we are going to wear pastel shades, and ये होगा, वो होगा, and all our candid moments will be captured.
Right.
Do you think it has started from Virat and Anushka?
I think it has to. The certain parts you mentioned, pastel, intimate, all of these things has started from there. My view on this is a little different as to why the social media
Yeah.
part of it took off. Is like influencer content I obviously do consume a lot, like all of us do. So couple of influencers right at the beginning have posted a lot about their weddings and used it to sort of catapult their followers and get into
Yeah.
that niche. So if you
Wow.
see, there are a lot of people who are now influencers who got famous post their wedding.
Yeah.
And there's all, even though they may not be posting wedding content now, that's
Mm.
fine. But people have gotten to know about them after their wedding. I mean, there are so many of them. So at that time, there was like a lot of people that I used to look at. And what do people like who are not influencers or not creators? They generally tend to follow what's happening with them and
Exactly.
post that content on their page. So I feel like that is how this whole angle came into the play.
Yeah.
Of course, your other trends have come from more celebrity weddings and how they
Yeah.
tend to generally do things. But this I feel has happened with
Like we also get a lot of micro-influencers who want to, you know, when they're getting married, want to showcase their wedding
Yeah.
the best way possible, as Natasha mentioned, to just put their work out there more. We've also like worked with a bride who wanted to start her own, you know, like a little bit of a company of her own in terms of bridal
Yeah.
styling and stuff. So she's like, let's, you know, the content I use from what I've done for my wedding can be used for my company page as well. So we have a lot of brides
Exactly.
who use this for, you know, their personal growth as well.
Branding,
Yeah, and branding.
obviously. But don't you think that it would be a little bit different? I mean, it's all about personal opinions,
Yeah.
obviously. But then it also matters, right? Wedding is supposed to be a wedding. at the
Yeah.
end of the day. So you're not just there for. I mean, I find it very interesting that you are also using this as a tool to do your own branding,
Right.
sort of a thing. But don't you feel that other people might look at it in a very different perspective?
See, with social media, there's always many perspectives. You know, some people feel it's
True.
too much.
Yeah.
Some
Yes.
people feel, you know, like there's a lot. Like even till today, people may not understand fully what we do, even though
Yeah.
what we do is, you know, quite popular amongst
Yeah.
couples who are getting married. So I feel with social media, there's always that thing where people are going to feel that. And it depends on bride to bride. Some
Yeah.
brides see it from this perspective, some brides just for memories, some brides just want to keep it to themselves.
Yeah.
So it serves all purpose. You know, whether you feel it's like just your private thing, that also it serves. You want
Yeah.
to use it, that's also.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's cool. But when you're talking about weddings,
Right.
so there's destination wedding and there's wedding in our own
Yeah.
India, you know,
Yeah.
India or our own hometown also. According to you guys, what is that one thing that you prefer? Do you prefer destination weddings or do you prefer hometown weddings?
What do you prefer?
I mean, in terms of just the aesthetic of it all, when it is a destination wedding, especially, you know, like Udaipur, Jaipur, you know, palace backgrounds, or even like Goa as a beach, I think from an Instagram point of view and content point of view, it always looks better.
Hmm.
So I think that's what, just in terms of the aesthetic of it all, I think it works better. Also, I think when you're in the same city, people have to travel back and forth a lot. Here,
Yeah.
when it's a destination wedding, everyone's in one hotel.
Hmm.
Exactly.
So it's easier for us to even create content with your bridesmaids and stuff like that. They don't have to keep coming back and they're in the same hotel.
Yeah.
So then we can do a lot more trends with them. So from like our company point of view, we obviously prefer destination weddings. But otherwise, obviously,
Otherwise, I feel like personally, like a personal preference, even whether it's destination or otherwise, more like simple, you
Yeah.
know, authentic decor, more outdoor, those kind of things. They look really well, at least on. They look really good on camera,
Yeah.
and it seems
Obviously.
more intimate and more. Like I would love to get married in a balcony. Like, I would love it. Like that would be a dream.
Oh my god.
you can use mine. We'll show you a wedding.
So
Wow.
yeah, like those kind of intimate, you know,
Yeah.
stuff also does very
Yeah.
well, and
Yeah.
it looks good and feels good. Everything.
Especially
Yeah.
when it's something like, and you know, especially when it's something like a ceremony of haldi
Right.
or mehendi. You
Yeah.
know, these days there's a trend of both the bride and the groom doing the haldi together.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, seeing each other, vibing with
Right.
each other, and having fun and
Yeah.
everything.
Traditionally, that's not how it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't even know that actually.
Yeah,
that
it's always supposed to be
traditionally that's
separate, but now everyone's just.
Yeah, so everyone just does it together.
Right.
And in our, I just attended, वहाँ पे नहीं था.
Yeah.
वहाँ पे the groom got it done and then the bride came and
Yeah.
she got it done. So they were not looking at each other. So that was the thing. So I feel that there are certain things that, you know, traditionally
Yeah.
जो होता था, that's
Has
now changed
changed.
into a very modern setting and
Right.
everything, and but it still looks good.
Yes.
I kind of like them, so it's fine. But at the end of the day, if you had to, you know, incorporate one traditional that we used to follow before, old traditional, you know, trend, and take out one modern trend that you feel is very unnecessary, why do it? So, what would that be?
I would definitely feel like, you know, after some of the weddings I've seen and attended, that Juta Chupai gets very violent.
Yeah, really
Very
violent.
violent.
Yes, I've
Yeah.
seen that. I need to say,
Yeah.
it's become very violent. Oh my god.
People are running and almost pushing.
You know, I was
pulling.
scared. Because I was from the groom's side.
Oh.
I've always been from the bride's side.
Yeah.
But I've never been so violent. We've negotiated,
Yeah,
like practically negotiated like healthy people.
No, we've seen like scratches and stuff on
Oh
the
my
people who
God.
are pulling.
Yeah.
Bridget
It's
and-
intense. So I
Yeah.
feel like that. I mean, people get too passionate about it, which is a great thing. Like you should be passionate
ज़्यादा
about
passion
things.
हो गया.
Yeah, but ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया.
Passion intense
Yeah.
intense हो गया बहुत
Yeah,
ज़्यादा.
yeah.
My God, I've seen the way how they just carry the groom away
Yeah.
and they take out forcefully the jutas and
It's
everything.
intense.
in the pretext of taking photos.
Yeah.
That's my favorite wild.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's my favorite one. But yeah, this is one thing that even I think, because half of the people don't have that as a tradition.
Yeah.
The juta chupai
Right.
Correct.
in our Bengali wedding,
It's not. But
a
now
part of
everyone's
it.
been doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for us also it was negotiation. I am proud of the negotiation I did.
As long as you came back with an envelope, you're good.
I was not on the bride
Groom.
side.
Oh, okay.
They
As long as you
almost-
gave an envelope,
Then it's fine.
I only gave them. You have no idea what happened. That was a different kind of vibe. But yeah, so I understand that
Right.
part. But anything else apart from that, or one thing which is in the modern trend, and you guys just love it.
I think the couple, now we've started doing these reactions where, the first time the groom sees the bride, and not only at the wedding, it's for every event. We
Yeah.
do these small, cute moments like and a lot of brides don't show, the outfits to the groom.
Yeah.
So that cute moment of him first time seeing and his eyes lighting up, I think that's something, we've recently seen that trend where people love doing these couple reactions, and we love it.
Even like the parents of the bride,
Yeah,
parents
yeah.
of the groom, them, seeing that,
Yeah.
that also is very heartwarming
Yeah.
reactions.
Yeah.
I don't think this was there before,
Yeah.
everyone used to see the bride getting ready and stuff like that, but now that
Right.
reveal and that
Now I think it's a norm
Yeah.
now that people you want that
Want-
reaction reveal
yeah.
to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we don't even think that this is something extra. We're like, ये तो होना ही है,
Yeah.
ये तो होगा ही.
And then when our team sends us the content, when we're back and editing it, we see the content, we're like, oh my god, this is so cute. Like we
Yeah.
love these moments.
Yeah.
I mean, I see those reels as well. I don't
Right.
know why am I seeing so many wedding reels. Oh my god. Yeah, but I see those reels and I used to think it was incorporated. I used to always think
Yeah.
कि they
Yeah.
are making it happen like that,
Yeah.
or maybe they are setting it up in the way so that there is a reaction like that
Yes.
coming out. You
Yes.
know? And it's like a preferred reaction.
Right.
So maybe the dulhan is planning कि मैं नहीं जाऊंगी उसके सामने, and then I will see what his reaction would be like. So in a way it's cute, but then I used to think it's incorporated. But
Yeah.
now that I actually talked with
Yeah.
you and I had chatted with you and everything, I realized that no, it's actually pretty candid.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
just
yeah.
something that they are just doing very naturally,
Yeah.
and it's getting recorded.
Yes.
Moreover, you can see that it's not, when you see the reaction, you can see it's not
Right.
fake. It's not like it's not
Exactly.
take 2 or take 3. It's
Exactly.
the first
Correct,
take.
yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
that's very cute. Yeah.
And I just feel that's very heartwarming as well,
Yeah.
because we miss out on these very moments in a
Right.
wedding.
Yeah.
Also, when the bride is getting ready, her best friends are around.
Yeah.
Those kind of
Yeah.
things people generally tend to overlook. So yeah, those moments are very special.
But when you're doing high profile weddings, in
Yeah.
terms of not doing high profile weddings and
Yeah.
you're doing this, when these people actually are, keeping in mind कि हाँ ये करना है.
Yeah.
But when it is a very very high profile wedding,
Right.
where there are big celebrities coming in and everything, that time you keep thinking कि इसको किस तरह से हम लोग, how will we do this?
Yeah.
It becomes a major challenge.
Right.
So what is that one big challenge that you have faced while doing a high profile wedding and thinking कि यार how are we supposed to navigate through this?
I think the biggest challenge was they don't like when you are a normal bride and groom, we can go close to you can go close to the groom and bride and even the immediate family and friends.
Mm.
Here we have to be very specific when we do high profile weddings. It's not to be in their face with the cameras because they don't like that.
Okay.
So we have to be more incognito mode. Literally, we have to be in
Oh
the
my
sidelines
God.
and still get the shot, but not be like very obvious about it. I think that was one of the biggest challenges we had.
Yeah. But in general, so what happens is, because it's a high profile wedding, they already have to meet so many
Yeah.
people. They
Yeah.
already have had so many things. So then they would also be very tired to do like trends and stuff. So for us, we have to make sure that without getting them to do something separately,
Yeah.
we're capturing the right moment at the right time. So it's the same responsibility, but it's more of a responsibility in high profile weddings. But otherwise, I think it is not that. It's still a wedding at the end of the day. No matter what, it's the same emotion, same feeling, same
Yeah.
everything. So these two logistical challenges, but otherwise it's mainly
It's,
like
yeah.
it's good.
I think the smallest wedding and the biggest wedding we've done, we felt the same because we
Yeah.
love weddings, which is why we're doing what we do. The moment of when the bride sees the groom and stuff like that, it's the same
very
feeling.
Yeah.
throughout,
Same
yeah.
feeling. That obviously
Yeah,
hasn't
it's
changed.
two
The
people
emotions
deciding to
don't
spend the
change.
rest of your lives together. So
Yeah.
that's special
Yeah.
in any background.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't change,
Yeah.
with the couple and the status that they belong to, it
That
doesn't
doesn't
change what they are
change, yeah.
feeling at the
Yeah.
end of the day. So it's still the same.
Right.
But I'm very surprised that they don't want the cameras on the face, but they still want the
See,
candid
they
moments
already
going
have the
on.
cameras on their face all the time, right? So when they're
Obviously.
attending weddings, they want to be like
They want their
Yeah, they
own
want to
space.
chill out.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't want it completely on
On
their
your
face and
face.
taking away the candidness that they are
Exactly.
feeling. Because
So-
then you get conscious.
Right.
Yeah.
They kind of tend to get conscious
Yes.
because back of the mind they know that the camera is working.
yeah.
Because this is a very homely environment in real life with your friends and family. You're not used
Yeah.
to having a certain sort of
Yeah.
demeanor as you would at work.
Yeah.
So you just have to kind of have that balance, and then it's okay.
And they also shouldn't get, like, oh, this is going to go out there tomorrow. So they get very, conscious on that.
Yeah.
So we have to be careful as to what goes out there as well when it's a high-profile wedding.
Yeah.
Wow. What is the budget that one needs to keep in mind if they are hiring a wedding social team?
So we actually customize everything. It depends on how many months before you want to start the page, how many reels you're looking at, live stories, how many days your wedding is.
How big the team is.
Yeah. So it depends on various levels for sure.
Oh wow. But what would be the most highest budget and then the most moderate budget?
Highest is not possible. Whatever you want us to do, we can give you a team of 100 if need be. But we start minimum for like a 2-day wedding with around 15-18 reels and live coverage and all around above, like around 80 to 90 and above, 80 to 90,000, and it goes above.
Okay.
So we do customize because there are people who have smaller budgets. So we cut the team size and stuff because we still love covering weddings. So
Okay.
we try to incorporate
So like
work around budgets.
if you
Yeah.
come to us and you say that okay, I have a 2-day wedding, but maybe I don't need a team of 3 or 4. I just need
Yeah.
a team of 2, or I just need a team of 1. Depending on that, because everyone comes with their budgets in mind. So we try to, of course, we have our set
Yeah.
blocks, and we tend to not deviate too much from it. But we'll try to make it work for thoda upar niche reels,
Yeah.
something like that. We'll figure it out. As long as it's not like how brides and grooms can heavily negotiate. As long as that's not happening,
Yeah.
we're good.
So around 80,000 to 1 lakh is something you can
Yeah.
take as a
Wow.
benchmark.
I hope you're good at that. But some people, I've met a lot of people
Yeah.
who are getting married or doing things and everything. My best friend got married as
Right.
well. So I was just thinking ki all these things that happen, there's just so much that goes
Yeah.
into budgeting a wedding.
Right.
And it's like the biggest thing right now. Every man out there is getting inspired, and I think it is because of you guys. It is because of them. Tell me if it's not, okay? They are aspiring to have a wedding like what they see on
Right.
social media,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
And it's getting more and more like a business. It's a very,
Yeah.
very big market right now. As you said, in
Yeah.
India there are 3 things which do not go out of season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And it's a very big market. So do you think it is a very necessary thing at the end of the day?
See,
Like the
honestly-
amount of, obviously it can happen also for your personal
Yeah.
this
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
But do you think in a very normal layman
Yeah.
perspective, sometimes there's also this perspective कि यार क्यों करना है इतना सारा?
Yeah.
Why do you want to do it? Because ये पहले होता ही नहीं था. It's
Right.
now that the wedding has become such a big thing, and I am going to name drop. Please allow me to name drop. So there was this very big wedding that happened global level,
yeah.
and the whole world was involved in that
Right.
wedding. And that has started introducing us to pre and post weddings, and that's the
Yes.
Ambani wedding.
Yes.
So some people have said that this was very unnecessary. How many festivities that
Yeah.
they had, people don't have it now. But do you think it's also a way to cater, the brand of the person and everything, and to cater this is how we do weddings in India? Is that the reason why such high profile people do it like that?
So I feel like it's with weddings, like
Yeah.
I feel like high profile, obviously they have the budgets and they have those kind of
Yeah.
things. But any couple in this day and age that's social media savvy will have a preconceived notion of how their wedding is supposed to look like
Okay.
and how they want things to be. Of course, there are certain couples who can mutually agree that they don't want it, but it's like a bug that doesn't leave anybody. You see
True.
it and you're like, I also want this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So as long as it's harmless, it's not something that you are. Of course, if you have the budget and you're doing it, then yes. But it's not something you should go out on a limb to do.
Yeah.
It's not.
Okay.
You can't pressure yourself that much. A lot of brides are when we work with are also quite light. कि okay ठीक है थोड़ा content ये है वो है आ गया. I just wanted to be happy. I just wanted to be memories. Some take it a bit more seriously and are like okay no I want this and this and this. So we understand each and every perspective. It's not one size fits all. I feel in this case everyone is aspiring to do that. If you can, then great. If not, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
That's the basic. Yeah.
You got your answer. It's not the end of it. You don't have to be like that. Just do it at your own pace.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you are, as you said,
Yes.
manifesting wedding. I just came to know she's manifesting her wedding. So I want to know personally, what do you prefer? Do you prefer a red lehenga, traditional, or do you prefer pastels like Anushka and Kiara and all those?
I in fact just told my fiance I'm going to be a pink bride.
Now we know what she's wearing.
But I was the traditional red. So we have two
So we have a
different-
traditional
yeah.
and we have a pastel bride.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
My sister's also like that. Again and again, we have already discussed what everything. I'm gonna be out there and very straightforwardly tell you I've discussed everything, every little detail about her wedding.
Right.
Now I'm just waiting.
But that's where the fun is, you know. The wedding
Yeah.
gets over in like 2-3 days,
The
but
planning.
all the
Exactly.
discussions and moments and,
And
all,
it's
that's
just so fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
don't
think
know
the
how
best
we-
is when the rehearsals, the Sangeet rehearsals start.
Yeah.
I think that's when the whole
Yes,
you're in it, the warm up.
exactly.
So it's fun.
And
Yeah.
you know, in high-profile weddings, the Sangeet is like a major
It's
thing.
It's an award
The
function.
choreographer,
Ceremony, yes.
exactly. The choreographer is there, and
Yeah.
they're all dancing their heart out. Everything is planned. कि इस
Yeah.
तरह से कथक होगा, उस तरह से
Backup dancers and
Exactly.
entries and all. Yes.
ये host होगा, ये anchor होगा, ये आएंगे,
Yes.
वो आएंगे. Wow, major thing. But in the high-profile wedding, what is that one celebrity that you've met, and it's like a memory for you? Like, इसको मैं नहीं भूलूंगी. I've met this person. Dude, wow, I love my job.
I think for Anam it would have been Shah Rukh Khan, but
Yeah,
we did
we
not
did
get
not.
to meet him.
We did not see him. I was very upset.
Yeah.
अरे
Yeah,
यार.
I was so upset. I think the first few, the high-profile wedding we got, the first thing I told is, I'm like, I'm going to see Shah Rukh Khan.
Alright.
And then it didn't happen. I was just like, we'll go next one maybe. Hopefully the next
अरे,
one.
that is sad. That
Yes.
is very sad.
But I believe you've met.
Yes, I have. She has met him very closely. She's sat down and talked with him and interviewed and everything. But मेरे साथ has been very different.
Yeah.
बहुत far away and everything. But I've seen him in real, and he's magical.
I've heard.
He's
I'm waiting for my
everything
time.
which is
My
called
time and day to
magic.
come.
We are manifesting this
This
also
for
right
me.
now.
I hope he gets you know, if there is, I want to know if there is one celebrity marriage that you could redo,
Oh.
like you being there
Yeah.
and redo with the whole candid moments and everything. Like you really want to capture those candid moments. Who would that be?
It would definitely be Sid and Kiara.
I was just gonna say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
But I thought you would say no or something.
No,
like
no,
that.
no, no, no.
Yeah, I think
For
that's very
sure.
cute. And even I think Deepika and
Yeah.
very cute. Like when their movie came out recently, it just
Yeah.
looked so cute.
That was,
Like,
oh my god.
And the
When
location was
you, know,
Yeah.
you have to
brilliant.
admit this, when the movie came out of their wedding, okay, I was literally sitting there and thinking, dude, they are making me feel so single.
yeah, I think a lot of people felt that, but I think it was just adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
And you
I
could
would
tell
love
it was
to-
real, right? Like this
Yeah.
was not very planned.
And
very
especially
cute.
that Sid and Kiara
Yeah,
moment,
the
and
walk.
then it got carried away, and people are doing it not only in series, but they're also doing it in real.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
other
yeah.
couple is doing
Yeah.
that same kind of thing, and
That
I'm
whole
like,
pose like
Yeah.
that.
dude,
yeah.
you have to understand the original is the OG.
Yeah.
You can't redo it again.
But they also started the trend somewhere where you have to do something when you're
Yeah, while
entering.
walking.
Like he
A
says
dance.
something to you, you do something. Like they've started that, and a lot of celebrity couples and otherwise we've seen
Yeah.
trying to do that.
Even
as
like
well.
people are walking, dancing a bit before they start their walk. You know, the very
Exactly.
cute song and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and,
And-
they're enacting songs while
Correct.
they're walking and all. I
Yeah.
think it's.
But
it's
how do
cute.
you even think about it like that? Because you are married and you are going to get married. So I want to know, how do you, that presence of mind कि हाँ मुझे अभी next beat पे ये करना है.
I mean, I would love to get married again in this day. So that I want to do all the trends.
There's so many
I tell you,
trends.
we were attending a wedding now, and I'm like, listen, we send so many trends to couples. Can you and me do a trend? I literally told her that because I'm like, I'm not getting married again. You have time, so please.
Oh god. Yeah,
But
you
it's
want to dance
actually
behind
not-
her.
I will, if she allows me.
Oh god, that would
So,
be
yeah.
fun to
But I
watch.
do a lot of bridesmaid trends.
Yeah.
Definitely.
for sure.
I really
Yeah.
feel, I love bridesmaid reels.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
the cute.
definitely asking
I've
for
told her she's giving a
ideas.
speech at my
Oh.
wedding, like solo speech she's giving at my wedding.
Looking forward.
But also, like you said, but these things are not impromptu, you know. They
Yeah,
are
they are
practiced for a long, like as you practice a Sangeet, you practice your entry
Yeah.
a
Oh my
lot.
God,
Yeah. So
really?
it's not at all impromptu. It's very well practiced and choreographed. Yeah.
Wow.
So we had a bride who actually sang a song.
Yeah.
And then she walked on that. So there's a lot of thought put into that.
She
from the
pre-recorded a song.
Yes,
She
yeah.
sang, and then the Varmala and all happened on that
Exactly.
song. That was like.
Even the Varmala, so ये one you will put the O Q पे क्या होगा, फिर when he puts O
Yeah.
Q पे क्या होगा, which song will be, all of that is planned
Yeah.
beforehand.
Wow.
Yeah.
My god, that is so much of detailed
Yeah.
thinking. I mean, I can't even believe that so many things go into, because
Yeah.
half the time you're just thinking about decor अच्छे से हो जाए,
Yeah, I mean the basics,
कपड़े अच्छे
right?
से
Yeah.
पहन ले,
Now it's
सब कुछ
different.
ठीक हो जाए,
Now it's
लोग
very
आ जाए, खुशी से जाए, खाना ठीक हो, वही वो ज़्यादा
Yeah.
important है. But these are also things that we need to look into
Yeah.
and think about, because you want to make that kind of a memory, right?
Yeah.
That is the only day
Yeah.
which is your day. at the end of
And I mean, you've seen this trend that says that, you know, this is the only time in your life where all your loved ones are in one place.
Yeah.
So you want to
Yeah.
make the most of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
And all eyes are on you.
Yeah, that too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have this game for you guys.
Okay.
A very interesting game. Okay, it's called Keep and Delete. So we're gonna do it. Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
So what you have to do is I'm gonna give you guys options,
Mm-hmm.
and you just have to tell me if you're gonna keep it or delete it. All
Sounds
these
good.
things
Separate
happen.
answers, or we should be united in answers?
Separate answers also work.
Okay, good.
Every individual is different.
But generally, our answers are very
Very
similar.
similar.
Yeah,
Now
that's
that's
what
too
I
much
saw.
pressure.
That's what I saw. Okay, you've built it up.
Okay,
now.
cool.
Go.
We'll try.
So, pastel lehengas,
Keep.
obviously.
I have to keep it. She wants it.
Okay. Bridal song entries.
Keep.
The biggest
Cutest.
moment.
Cutest.
Obviously.
Bride singing that song depends.
And reaction is also very
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
Obviously. So the entry
Yeah.
तो होगा ही यार.
For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Okay. Sunset photos of couples.
Keep.
Definitely
Definitely,
keep,
yeah.
yeah.
They look adorable. Like we went for a wedding and literally the bride was like, you get him on time. His barat has to be 20 minutes because I'm getting my sunset shot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So.
Complete bride. So love. Okay. Pre-wedding shoot.
Keep. I think
I
it's
mean,
cute.
yeah, like sometimes it depends.
People-
Depends on the concept
yeah.
for me.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Destination wedding.
Keep.
Yeah.
Keeping everything. What are we?
Yeah. What are we deleting? Okay. Copying celebrity weddings.
Delete.
Delete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be original, na.
I
There's
agree.
just so much space
Some
out
uniqueness
there.
of your own thing should be.
Right. And there are so many ideas.
Yeah.
For every single
Yeah.
thing. Invitation cards, ye, wo, my god. Just have a wedding planner with them. Okay. Kissing in Indian marriages.
Delete.
Delete?
Yeah.
You guys don't think?
I mean, I think it just I would get awkward because you know
Yeah.
your grandparents and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and it's still not.
If
as
I put them through that,
Yeah,
you know,
and
even
it's
if you
not-
feel like doing it.
I know that thing. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you have relatives.
Yeah.
They
Because
will
it's
not
still-
talk about the food.
Yeah.
They will talk about that kissing only.
For sure, for sure. I mean, it's still an Indian wedding, so you
Yeah.
should keep it a little.
I look like a complete chachi. I'm not even a person in my life. Oh god. Using do anjane ajnabi in reels or marriage videos. Oh my god. Using do anjane ajnabi in marriage video reels as a song.
No.
Delete.
I knew it. God, that was fun. That was real. Thank you so much, guys. It was really
We had a
great
lot of
talking to
fun.
you. I mean, I got so much of insight.
So now when
Into
you're,
weddings.
you will call us.
I mean, I right now I have BT. In my words, it's called BT. Basically, panic.
I
I'm
understand.
panicking कि यार किसी और की wedding plan करने में और खुद की wedding करवाने में
But it's a
मेरे को
lot
बहुत
of work.
होगा.
It's a full-time
yeah,
job.
yeah, yeah.
I've gone through it, so I know. So
How much time do you take usually to plan for a wedding? Like how
I mean,
advanced?
I think minimum a year is when people, because your venues and all nowadays get booked out like that. So
Obviously.
a year is, I think, a minimum of what the planning starts. That whole year you're just at it for your, you know, and bigger designers take 3 to 4 months just to give you a lehenga. So you have to
Oh my god.
plan
Yeah.
about all of that in advance. So yeah.
Wow. I mean, that's a lot.
Yes.
But anyways, guys, if you want your candid moments out there and for the whole world to see, or not to see and just for yourself, then make sure that you are in touch with Wedding Social, because they are going to make sure that on your wedding day, it's only you that the whole world is talking about. Bye. This was Manjari Mukherjee only on Pop Diaries. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click on that bell icon for more such videos. Bye.